The big question on everyone's mind is, how do we burn Terra in Classic? How would we keep on eliminating the stock of Terra Luna Classic and eventually hence push the cost and carry more reception to the chain? Well, and carry it down with 2 or 3 intriguing focuses as well as the incineration coin. Ethereum send-off that has happened today. How could this help the Terra Classic biological system? That in this video. Be all certain to buy into the channel, we should plunge straight into it. So everyone that is in the section Terra Classic people group, whether that be on my live streams or individuals that I converse with, are totally persuaded we will see a push up in the dread endeavor extremely soon. Also, this article here from Coin Prattle does totally sit with that too. It's telling. The Terra Classic cost shows a breakout design in lower time spans as the cost effectively held over the 1200 key help level, while the irregularity cost is right now exchanging at 2% up presently at 12.6. We at present sit 12,651 to be exact at the hour of keep this video as of now. A move over 13 is reasonable on the off chance that the cost breaks the neighborhood backing of 12.8s. We're checking that out. We saw cool off on the lookout. Terra Classic stood its ground, and we in all actuality do now appear to feel like we will move, and I've discussed this in my past several recordings. I truly do think there's likewise a Terra Classic value development to come. So it's in the day-to-day time span. The launch cost proceeds, scope of pound development and unpredictability is restricted. Curiously, the Bollinger Band crush is framing, and dealers ought to anticipate a breakout over the key Mama 20 and SMA 50 before long. You can see here how that Bollinger Band gets tight as we come in, as well as this slipping wedge that I have on my diagram, and I'll show you that in a moment. You see the RSI moving totally, essentially beat on in the center with regards to this also. It's moving to the 50, showing strength for a further potential gain move before very long. Clear bullish disparity design has shaped with lunar works of art, so certainly a few pretty intriguing things. Presently, what is it that you really want? To push cost? You want positive feeling, and we have that with the send-off of the Ethereum token by Incineration Coin. I'll leave every one of the connections in the depiction so you can proceed to look at it, as well as though you need to proceed to get some, you can proceed to look at that too. However, they have sent off their Ethereum seat now. This is an AV2, it's anything but a consolidation. This is tied in with sending off a second chain with the outright craving to help the Terra Classic people group and burn lunar work of art. Presently you may be thinking we've heard everything before as well, yet we generally hear that somebody will come and burn them in a work of art and they take off with the cash. Indeed, you will scarcely believe, the Incineration Coin totally have adhered to what they have focused on, so we got the top burners. Furthermore, you'll see here they are presently the 6th most elevated burner of fear in the work of art. In the globe we can see there they've passed all hubs. Everyone used to discuss all hubs copies. We used to see all hubs burns. Furthermore, you can see here they've burned just today, 8.3 million out of one exchange and 3.4 million. We're not in any event seeing a portion of the validators out there committing. Also, burning what they're focused on. We additionally see long down they're burning 5. So assuming you are hoping to help the Terra Classic environment, and I likewise hear individuals that say, all things considered, I'll simply exchange on Fear Station. This is about individuals, and can we just be real for a minute? Dread Station can be confounding on occasion, individuals not entirely certain what they need to do. Once more, lunar scathing is amazingly unpredictable. Well, really you can play it. The hypothesis chain you can buy around there, and you can uphold the burn of Terra Luna Classic. We realize that the duty structure upholds a further development down for Terra Classic is at 8% in, 8% out. What's more, at last, 4% of that goes to burning during the work of art. You can see here a great deal of the reports that you can come to and look at precisely exact thing they come on here, and we see the symbolic agreement once more. So you can be totally persuaded and check that you are putting resources into a venture that you're okay with. As could be, generally do your own examination first prior to buying, and presently we're investigating. Similar to we said at the value I drew this diving wedge here. We see we've had an extraordinary day in the green here, strangely up 1.1% on the week and up 25% on the year. Presently I truly do think we'll see a couple more long periods of strong sideways development relying upon what the market does. And afterward I think when we come and test this undeniable level, these are the 13 or 13, it's here. This is around 3 days time do we own this push. Is proceeding to drift back to this center line. We could see this breakout from Terra Luna Classic. What's more, I totally 100% feel that will occur, and I think it'd be extremely bullish for Terra Luna Classic. Presently clearly we have the financing for the L1 group. We likewise realize that the terribles are beginning to keep on working back out. So it's really turning out to be extremely great for telling the work of art. Got various individuals expanding on the seat and clearly putting those public square posts up. We have the Ziggy restake as well as various other extraordinary proposition coming through this moment. So everything somewhere beneath Dread and Terra Classic feels like we're moving in the correct heading, finishing all of that off with the Binance burn coming in 12 days' time. So all exceptionally astonishing. What's the deal? We do require, be that as it may, is individuals to know we have lost the underlying promotion when Terra Classic approached the 6 says. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoy the content you want to stay up to date, thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.